Wait! Before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Japanese PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Do you know how to manage a hotel check-in in Japanese? You'll learn how in just a moment. Hi, my name is Emily and this is 3-Step Japanese by JapanesePot11.com. In this lesson, you'll learn about managing hotel check-ins in Japanese through a quick conversation. Let's look at the dialogue. As you listen, pay attention to how they ask about the topic and how the other person responds. チェックインは3時からですね。あと30分ありますね。あそこにラウンジがあります。コーヒーを飲みますか？そうですね。ここの温泉はどんな温泉ですか？白いお湯です。温泉は夜12時までですよ。Let's break it down. チェックインは3時からですね。チェックイン is a long word from English that means check in, commonly used in context like hotels or travel. The particle は functions as a topic marker, indicating that the sentence is about check-in. It introduces check-in as the topic of the conversation. 3時 means 3 o'clock, specifying the time. The word から means from and marks the starting point for check-in. The ending ですね combines です a polite copula meaning is, with ね a sentence ending particle that seeks confirmation or agreement from the listener. It adds the nuance of right or isn't it to the sentence, making it polite and conversational. Altogether, it's check-in starts at 3 o'clock, right? あと30分ありますね。That's 30 minutes away. あそこにラウンジがあります。コーヒーを飲みますか？ There is a lounge over there. Would you like a cup of coffee? そうですね。ここの温泉はどんな温泉ですか？ Yes, I would. What kind of hot spring do you have here? 白いお湯です。温泉は夜12時までですよ。First is 白いお湯です。That translates to it has milky white water. Next, the word 温泉 meaning hot spring, which is the topic of the sentence. The topic marker は indicates that the statement is specifically about the hot spring. 夜 translates to night, providing a time frame. 12時 means 12 o'clock. In combination, they mean midnight. The particle まで means until and marks the end point of the time. Combined with です the polite copula meaning is. It forms a polite statement. Finally, the sentence ends with よ a sentence ending particle that emphasizes the information or indicates that might be new or helpful to the listener. It adds a nuance of informing someone or ensuring they understand the statement. Altogether, the sentences mean it has milky white water. The hot spring is open until midnight. Let's look at the sentence patterns. There were two featured in the dialogue. These patterns are the structures that all of our examples will follow. Noun は time からです。Noun is from time. The noun is the topic of the sentence. は is the topic marking particle that attaches to the noun to show that it's the topic of this sentence. Time から indicates that something begins at that specific time. So it means starting from time. This is a polite sentence ending copula. That means is. Let's see how a line from the dialogue follows this pattern. チェックインは3時からですね。Check-in starts at 3 o'clock, right? In this sentence, check-in. Check-in is the topic of the sentence being referred to and takes the place of noun in the pattern. The time is 3時, 3 o'clock, and から means from. So together, they indicate the start time is from 3 o'clock. Now you can use this structure to say when something begins in Japanese. For the next pattern, let's look at how to say until what time something will be. Noun は time までです。Noun is until time. Like the previous pattern, the pattern starts with a noun followed by は, which marks the noun as the topic. Next is the time, followed by まで. This indicates that something continues up to that time, so it can translate as until time. This is a polite sentence ending copula that means is. Let's see how a line from the dialogue follows this pattern. 温泉は夜12時までですよ。The hot spring is open until midnight. Here, 温泉 is the noun, and 夜12時 is the time. 夜12時 means 12 o'clock at night. And まで means until. So together, they indicate that the topic will continue until midnight. Now you can use this structure to talk about how long something lasts in Japanese. In addition, when you tell someone what time something starts and ends, you can combine から and まで and make a pattern like this. Noun は time から time までです。By using this pattern, the sentence means the noun is from time to time. So if you wanted to say the store is open from 1 to 7, this is the pattern you'd use. お店は1時から7時まで空いています。Now let's look at some speaking examples. パーティーは何時からですか? Can you see how the pattern applies also here? Here, we begin with party, the noun, and mark it as the topic of the sentence using は. We then have 何時, what time, which will serve as the time reference. Attaching から after 何時 indicates that the party begins from that time onward. The ですか at the end of the sentence makes it a polite question, asking at what time the party starts. Let's try one more. チェックアウトは12時までです。Check out is until 12 o'clock. チェックアウトは12時までです。Check out is until 12 o'clock. One last example. 会社は9時から5時までです。The office is open from 9 to 5. 会社は9時から5時までです。The office is open from 9 to 5. Now you know managing hotel check-ins in Japanese. またね